Bridges is one of the key transportation systems that connect lands together. So what makes the world's longest bridge special? Well, imagine merging 6 bridges together to build this one bridge. Hard to imagine, isn't it? But that's what the Akashi Bridge did. Learning from what the past did to bridge the geological barrier, they were able to create and change their lives forever. But what exactly was learned from these bridges, which consist of this 1,991 meter long structure that can hold 99 gravel bridges? Well, take a back seat and let me take the wheel.
The Akashi Bridge uses steel, inspired by using new materials that were lighter and stronger, like the iron bridge in Shropshire. The Akashi Bridge also used concrete anchorage, inspired by the Menai Bridge in 19th century Wales, to keep the tension in the suspension bridge with flat decking. Next, the Akashi uses 220 sets of a bundle of 127 tin wires to form colossal cables, which was used by the Niagara Bridge, built in 1855, to increase the strength of the cables to hold a 300-ton train. The Akashi Bridge also uses caissons for its towers, which was first introduced in the Brooklyn Bridge in 1883 to span further into the sea, and thanks to technology, the 60-meter steel caissons were built, 10 folds of those on Brooklyns. Every suspension bridge has to preserve a certain curvature for the cables, and for longer bridges, that means taller towers. The Golden Gate Bridge brought about this idea of placing hollow shafts in cells to keep the tower light and rigid. The Verrazano Narrows Bridge introduced box trusses to stiffen the bridge against winds, ideal for the Akashi Bridge typhoon-prone site. But the Akashi Bridge wouldn't survive as the aforementioned features aren't fit for an earthquake-prone zone like Japan. Thus, hydraulic dampeners, which counteract the earthquake to keep the tower steady, were used. It thus survived the 1995 quake in Kobe.
In conclusion, learning these concepts from past successes made engine for the future sustainable, giving rise to the creation of newer and more technical bridges, hence changing the world forever. This is Kenneth here. I would like to thank you for your attention.